Welcome back, everyone. We're just about to cross the Cerri Brook, which is spelt, hope the sun's not in the way, which is spelt C-E-R-I, Cerri Brook, which is just north of Abergavenny. Yeah, I can see the sun if I turn, I'll turn that way. Just north of Abergavenny. I've just come through the town of Abergavenny, just got off the bus. Beautiful ride, met some great people, some good chat on the bus today. Yeah, that was fun. So I'd like to give, what's his name? Oh, blimey. Callum. Give Callum a shout out. And there were two other guys, they're out walking on the Hatterall Ridge today. So yeah, just got off the bus, through Abergavenny. The light was fantastic this morning, the light through the town was beautiful. That was an enjoyable walk. And what we're doing today, we're going to cross the Cerri Brook now, which is just down there, and we're going to head off up through a medieval deer park. Now I've come here today to explore the medieval deer park and to get up onto what's known as the Deri Allt, which is a ridge walk. It's not a ridge, but it's a ridge walk. Heading back towards Abergavenny, so it's a bit of a loop walk. The Cerri Brook here, which is in fine flow, is fed by the slopes of the Sugar Loaf. So we're on the eastern side of the Sugar Loaf today. Yeah, I'll keep the sun out of the way, guys. So we're on the eastern side of the Sugar Loaf today. And yeah, this brook is fed by the Sugar Loaf and the Deri Allt. To the east is the Skirrif Valley, so that should give you some idea as to where we are. Ah, there's a nice little bridge there, using the tree as a bit of an anchor. That's beautiful, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so we're going to explore this medieval deer park today, which was established in around about the 11th, 12th century by the Abergavenny Priory, which was established in the 10th century. So yeah, this is an old place. It's full of sessile oaks. This woodland, part of which, well, on the eastern slopes of the Sugar Loaf, is owned by the National Trust, but it goes on for some kilometres. It really is a thickly wooded area, this. And I've seen it for many, many years, but I've never walked the Deri Allt. But today, I'm going to walk it and explore this medieval deer park as I do so. Alright, let's get going. A beautiful start to the day. It's the 3rd of January, it's the start of the year, and yeah, we've got it off to a good start. Alright guys, I'll bring you back. For those of you that don't know, the Sugar Loaf is a conical shaped mountain which rises to the height of 596 metres on the eastern fringe of the Brecon Beacons. Now as we rise to the top, well, we're not heading up to the Sugar Loaf today, as I mentioned. We're going up to the Deri Allt, which is east. We're in the valley now, in the Cibi Valley. And we're heading on up through the medieval deer park with the Sugar Loaf to our left and the Deri Allt to our right. But yeah, as we rise up, when we get up onto the ridge, we should get some fantastic views of the Skirrif Valley, the Sugar Loaf and the Blorange further south. And as I said, it's a beautiful day, so I'm really quite looking forward to seeing how it all appears. I thought it was going to be foggy this morning, that's what was forecast, but no, there is no fog. I thought that maybe there would be some classic inversions as we got higher, but no, it's as clear as a bell, more or less. Alright, let's get going, walk up through the Cerri Valley with the Cerri Brook down below. Yeah, you know me, I'm always up for a spring. I can taste the frost in that water. Yeah, this is good water. Oh, that is amazing. Amazing water, truly. Park Lodge. Yeah, loving this walk so far. We're off the road now, we're on the hard track. We're into the woodland. Yeah, I mean, look at that. There's no one around. So we're coming up to Park Lodge Farm, which dates back, well, back to when it was a medieval deer park. It was reputedly owned by the Abergavenny Priory. And so, yeah, a correction from before. Pen-y Park was actually the gatehouse. Park Lodge Farm, which we're approaching now, was the home of the warden of the medieval deer park. There's some work going on today. It is a working farm, but that's the best view of Park Lodge we've got from off the hard track here, because I don't want to bother them. A lot of life has gone on in that place. As I say, once upon a time, the warden's lodge to the old medieval deer park. Yeah, look how glorious this sessile oak woodland is. Yeah, it's thick. It's beautiful. The path is a river today. Sound of water everywhere. Very healing. We are water, aren't we? I keep saying that. Yeah, sessile oak. Sessile means fixed, and it refers to the acorn, which is fixed to the tree at its base, unlike the peduncular oak, which has a stalk. So you can tell the difference between the sessile oak and the peduncular oak, the English oak, by how the acorns are fixed to the tree. I'm loving this. It's the first time I've been up here. I could talk about this forever. The light through the woodland is spectacular. I've just been taking a couple of photos. It would be good to come back here in spring and summer, which I will do. Yeah, lovely walk up through there. Oh, how peaceful is that? This is all seepage now. You can't even hear the water. The path was a river, well, a brook, a stream, and it's just disappeared. You can just about hear it faintly a few yards back. From out of seepage, a stream emerges really quite quickly. So yeah, it's really quiet here. That's all wet, that's all bog. Sodden, soaking wet, right in there. And further on down, the stream begins. I love it. Alright, I'll bring you back when we're at the top. How are you, mate? How's your day? Pretty good, yeah? Sugar Loaf, guys. The wind is picking up. Wonderful view. Yeah, it was a good chat back there. You might have noticed a little clip of a chap with like scraggly hair with a baby on his back before climbing the stile. His name was Chris. We had a nice conversation, made a good connection. And some things, do you know what? Some things feel like it's on the plan. Kind of felt that way because of Chris's associations and my associations, and it just felt like it was resonating. Something in the universe was resonating. So yeah, shout out to you, Chris. That was a really good conversation. Enjoyed that. And yeah, some more views of the Sugar Loaf to my rear. Yeah, that iconic conical shape of the Sugar Loaf. Very nice on top. Interior of the Black Mountains, Hatchwell Ridge over there. Just get a glimpse of the Hatchwell Ridge. I'll tell you what, I'll get the camera and I'll zoom in, pan around and play it back. Sugar Loaf, 596 meters of it. Beautiful shape, iconic around here. And if we go over here, we're into the interior of the Black Mountains. I imagine, well, the Mynydd Valley is that way. Yeah, I can see the Mynydd Valley actually, it's just through there. There you are. That's the Hatchwell Ridge and the Office Dyke on the top there. Cwmoy is that way. Yeah, some nice views. So we're heading that way. Yeah, cold on top. Lovely and fresh. Skirrif Valley across the way. I'll find a spot and I'll show you. Beautiful view. There you go. Mind the wind a bit. Just drop down a little. That to the left in the middle is Edward's Tump, it's called. The River Monnow flows around there and then flows into Monmouth. So that's the area of the country we're in. And that is the Skirrif Valley. It's Skirrif Valley. It's about 484 meters, I believe. Some fantastic views from the top there. Yeah, I found the medieval boundary to the deer park. Yeah, this was the boundary. The wall is following the boundary. You can see the ditch. Let's just walk up. You can see the ditch. And how this follows the line of the ditch. And if we climb over, yeah, this is the boundary of the medieval deer park. Just beneath the Sugar Loaf on the Deri. Yeah, that's good. Really pleased about that. We found the boundary to the deer park. To think there were lots of roe deer around here once upon a time. Hunting groups, you know. And it would have been a source of meat for the Abergavenny Priory as well, which was established back in the 10th century. So yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, there's a great view of the Blorange across the way, but we're not going to get a good shot of it because the sun's in the way. There's too much glare. So yeah, just trust me, the Blorange is that way. It's really nice on top of the Deri. It's gone really quiet now. A lot of the people have disappeared and Oh, it's good to see people, I'm not saying that. I like people and I like being on my own. Just thought I'd get a brew on, guys, with the Skirrif out in front. Yeah, it's coming on now. We're getting a rolling boil. Yeah, good view. There'll be a few people on top of the Skirrif today. We have no deer, but we have some beautiful ponies. Is it going up to the watering hole? Yeah, it's going up to the pool. Yeah, I just got up from my break spot. Literally such good timing. And these two come along. That is almost wild, isn't it? That is their watering hole. That's just like being on the savannas of Africa. Truly, it's got that feel. Yeah, that's good to see. I wonder if I can get a different shot with the ponies in the Skirrif Valley. I'm going to give it a go, nice and slow. And there you go. We've got one of the ponies. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a judder. And the Skirrif Valley beyond. Yeah, what a wonderful view. I'm going to see if I can get a photograph. Yeah, this is really, really pleasant with these ponies here. Hey guys, we're at the summit of, and it's a bit glary, so I'm sorry about that. In actual fact, we're turned away from the sun slightly. So we're at the summit of the Deri Allt. I forget the height of it, I'll put it on screen. I think it's about 370 meters. But yeah, we've just had a nice brew and we've met a wonderful chap, he's to my rear. And I thought I'd wrap it up here, guys, because no doubt I'm going to be walking into Abergavenny. Do you mind cameras at all?
I'm alright.
You're alright, yeah? Alright, here he is, look.
Hello.
Now then, I've got to ask your name again.
I'm Dave.
Dave. Yeah, here's Dave, guys. He's from Bristol, which is only, well,
Hour away.
yeah, it's not far for you guys, is it? No. So you've had a good day on a Sugar Loaf, Dave?
Really nice, yeah. Yeah, all the way.
It's been a cracking day, innit?
Yeah, it's amazing weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Couldn't miss this one, eh?
good one before work.
Well, did you have it planned, Dave, or
No,
did you wake up this morning or last night?
This morning, thought I've got to go back to work on Monday, so before I go
Right.
back, let's get out.
Get out, yeah.
Just get in the countryside. And
Yeah.
have some nice, yeah, see some nice.
As soon as you're out the front door, it's different, isn't it?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, it's lovely. We've just dropped down from the summit, guys, of Deri Allt. I'm still with Dave here, and we're talking about life, Bristol, just dropping down, in actual fact, navigating. So we've chosen the right path. Yeah, good day. Met some really wonderful people today. I didn't expect to see anyone today on the Deri, but yeah, it's a nice day. It makes sense that a lot of people have come out to enjoy the day. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, guys, please do comment down below. You know me, I always like to chat. There were some good moments coming up through the Cibi Valley, up through the sessile woodland. some spring water, some good views to the Sugar Loaf, changing views in actual fact. The Sugar Loaf, every 100 meters, 200 meters, the angle changed, and I enjoyed that. That was really good. Yeah, so if if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please do hit the button down below. I always like to hear from new people. Alright guys, that's about it in this sessile woodland with a new friend in the making, I'd say, which is all good, you know. Alright guys, take good care of yourselves and be well.